I love you. I love you too. Today on the news, Sebastian is dating Max. Or is it Ivy today? We see that Max is gone and Ivy is in Max's body. That's the story. Now everyone knows the truth. Everyone knows the truth. Everyone knows the truth. Find out what happened in Chapter 2. Chapter 2, Ivy meets Max's parents, and everyone knows that Max is dead. But Ivy is taking Max's place. How will everyone react to a second chance? Ivy's story. This has been Chapter 1. I am Max. Or is it I died and became Max? You decide the Chapter 1's name. But it's probably the second one, okay? This is Chapter 1. I am Max. And I died and became Max. It's either or. It doesn't really matter. The point is, Max is officially gone, and Ivy is officially taking his place. And yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed these episodes of A Second Chance. So we're here with Sebastian, as you can tell, and you're probably wondering, oh, one of your roleplay series are done, so that means what's gonna take the place of this? Well, there's gonna be something else that's taking the place of this. Don't you worry. I have another roleplay lined right up. Oops, I did not mean to break the set. Not that it matters anymore. And don't worry, the second chapter of this story will be out too. It will be coming up and whatnot. It'll be doing its stuff and things. But here's Sebastian, in case if y'all didn't get a good look at Sebastian. There he is. We got the manager who's actually inside of that house. We got the stage. But let me just fly around my map to show y'all the overall map. So this is the restaurant. The overall view of the restaurant. This is where Max lives. The overall Max's area. This is his little parking area. We got the dock area. We got the stage. We got the 2 miscellaneous buildings over here. Or the 3 miscellaneous buildings that don't really do anything. And then we have Ivy's house right here at the end of the block. Which is where the story originally started. And don't worry, Ivy's house is completely empty. There's literally nothing in here. There's just nothing in there. It's just a little, like, teaser thing, but it's really empty. And then we got these buildings and whatnot. So this is what the map looks like overall. But this is not what the map's going to look like in the future. So when the second chapter comes out, the map was going to be completely different. So that's the reason why I'm doing this in-credit nonsense here. And in the place of this story is going to be a side story type thing. So Sebastian and Max, which is me and him, will be in a side story now. So it's going to be Sebastian, Max, and the people off of Zoe off the college will also be in this new roleplay thing as well. It's going to be a little bit of a teaser type thing of what's going to change about the characters a little bit and how they're going to look different for the second chapters. Zoe off the college is not quite finished, nor is it close to its second chapter, but it will be there sooner or later. So I kind of figured, why not just wrap it up like this in a pretty big bow. And yeah, Second Chance is ending here for now. It will have a chapter 2, don't worry. So Side Stories is going to be called Side Stories Camping Trip, basically. And every time I end a roleplay series or 2 roleplay series or whatever, and I have no other ideas for the other roleplay series, there will be a side stories, either camping trip, side stories, amusement park. Basically, there will be a side story to wrap it all up in a pretty big bow where everyone's having fun, meeting each other, getting to know each other, and then they go back to where they was originally, back to their own stories. So the side stories will not be any spoilers or anything of that nature. It will just be me, the Queen Fox Girl, having fun with my characters, basically. Just me hanging out with the actual characters, playing with the characters, and also getting more on the personality levels. So basically, all I'm going to tell you in side stories camping trip is I'm going to go and list off the personalities in case y'all didn't already know the personalities. Yeah, but for now, we're going to actually tell you Sebastian's personality while we're actually here. Sebastian is the nice, kind-hearted sweetheart, as you can tell. He didn't care that Max was, I mean, he did kind of sort of care that Max was dead, but he didn't overall care that Max was gone. He's just like, oh, Max is gone, well, I kind of figured he was gone anyways. Like, I figured that Max was gone because for some good reason Max wasn't looking at me the same way that he normally would have, and he figured that out. But instead of him rejecting Ivy, who basically is like, hey, I'm Ivy and not Max, he just accepted that this was the truth, because I guess he just didn't know what else to do. So we're gonna do some more stuff to Sebastian. Not really like that. I mean, Sebastian and me will be inside stories, so you will see Max's skin again. You'll see Sebastian's skin again, and maybe we'll throw in Ivy's original skin again. I'm not really for certain on that one because Ivy's technically dead, but we're gonna throw Ivy's skin in there one last time as a little teaser of how she looked before changing into Max, and then we'll just get rid of the skin altogether. But I do want to show y'all the whole skin of Ivy so you can see it, so you can look at it, and then, you know, we'll like have her just be there for a moment or so and get to know her personality, so you can know her original personality, and you can get to know Max's original personality, the one that died, that y'all didn't get to know. And then we'll get to know Max's new personality with Ivy in being a part of him, to where the personality is now. That is what we're going to be doing. So that's basically all I had to say. I did build this set by myself, by the way, so you know it's gonna take longer to build the new set because I have so much more I want to do with this set. The restaurant and his building will probably change to being like a new restaurant, a new house, and then he'll have like his parents' house and shops and all kinds of other stuff that will be a part of the actual story this time. It's going to be basically Zoe trying to live life as normal as she can. She'll still be singing on stage. There will be more songs and more stories, drive things. And everything will be just exactly the way you remember it. Besides, it's going to be a different map and things will look completely different. But anyways, let's just give everyone a round of applause here. Like, yeah, all of y'all, round of applause. As you can tell, I just basically threw in Steve and like a Steve Ella kind of character here. Yeah, this was just me being lazy, obviously. Like, yeah, they're just side characters. They're non-important to the story. Like, yeah. And so was the manager. She was not really that important to the story. At least not this time around, she wasn't. But don't worry about our manager friend. She will be more important next story. Don't you worry. She's important to me. And that's where I'm going to end it. Goodbye, my good friends. See y'all next time with more video.